We made steak frites on the Blackstone using our Wagyu Tomahawk steak that we got from Wild Fork. If you want a nice, easy meal for lunch, for dinner, there's no reason you need to look any further than this. Come on, we're gonna make it right now.
Crack that beer, light that flame, kick that door down, remember the name. This is Meat Street, smoke in the sky and the fire on beat, flavor in the air, good times on repeat, raise it up high, welcome to Meat Street. Meat Street, yeah, Meat Street.
So me personally, I've cooked a ton of steaks in my life, but this right here, this is a Wagyu Tomahawk. It's from Wild Fork. This is essentially the boss level of all steaks. You can't really get much better than this. The fact that it's a Tomahawk, you're not gonna find a much more premier select cut, especially when it's Wagyu grade. And this thing right here is ridiculous. This is 4 pounds. You can go knock someone out and go feed a family of 4 if you wanted to with this thing. Like, come on. Who's eating this whole thing? Me. That's who's gonna eat this whole thing. And we're gonna go cook this up and eat it right now. I'm gonna grab myself a boning knife. I'm gonna score the top of this package. In this case, I am gonna clean the bone up a little bit. I'm actually gonna save this meat though. I'm gonna throw it on there and just cook it separate though. I'm not gonna go crazy with this. I'm just cleaning this bone up a little bit. The binder, I wanna use a good, high quality, high heat cooking oil. I'm gonna use a Chef's Life high heat cooking oil, and a light drizzle right over the top. And it's Meat Street, you know the flavor is always on repeat. So my go-to seasoning, anytime I'm cooking a steak, Star Spangled seasoning. When I came up with this blend, I literally came up with it with everything in it that I love to have on a steak, or I love to have on meat, period. It goes well with just about any kind of cut or kind of meat, chicken, steak. Any extra seasoning, obviously we're gonna sop up the rest right here. A good coarse salt is exactly what you're gonna wanna hit this with also. I got this wireless Bluetooth thermometer from East Oak. I'm not in the business of screwing a steak up like this. So this is exactly what we're gonna use today. Me, I like to go somewhere over here at the top of the steak, right in the middle, because that's gonna give us our best judgment of what's gonna be. This is gonna go closest to the center, which is exactly where I want my reading. It's always gonna give you your true reading of what's going on in the whole steak. Time to fire up that Blackstone. We're gonna get those burners going on high. The griddle's nice and hot now. We're gonna get this Tomahawk on there and start cooking. So we just hooked up the East Oak probe. Already really liking this app. As you can see, it's telling us exactly what's going on inside of there. Right now, this thing is reading at about 49 degrees internal. So we do have plenty of time for this thing to get to 125, a nice medium rare. This thermometer is showing me exactly what is going on in real time. I really don't have to guess what the meat is doing. I'm staring at it. It's a thicker cut, so this is telling me exactly what I need to do. So I love putting a good butter or compound butter on my steaks. And right here I have about 1/3 of a stick of softened up butter. I'm gonna make a really simple butter today. We're gonna do a chimichurri butter. One of the main things I'm gonna do chimichurri is because I love the way it tastes, and Spice Lab has a great chimichurri seasoning. And we're just gonna take that and we're gonna pour it right into our butter, mix it around a little bit and let it sit. And we're doing steak frites, so you need the frites part. So I got myself a bag of seasoned fries. That's what we're gonna be using today for the frites. While that steak is resting, it's time to do our frites. And we're gonna cook those fries right in all that fat and flavor. It's gonna make it taste so much better. You don't need to even add any extra oil to this stuff. So our steak is now rested for about 10 minutes or so, and it's time to slice this thing up. We have a nice cook. We have a warm pink center, exactly how we want it. That's more like a medium, and I'm really okay with how this came out. That's a beautiful steak right there. A wise man once said, let's give it a try. So that is exactly what we're gonna be doing. And I don't got a fork, and frankly, I don't think I need one. We had Wild Fork for the meat, Blackstone for the heat, and East Oak for precision to make a perfect cook. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe, see what we're cooking up next. And don't forget, Meat Street is the only place for flavors on repeat. See you next time.